Yeah, because then I can't pull up on the bar at all, like not even a little bit. If I want to do my vibrato thing, I'm pulling up a little bit when I do that.
Yeah.
Also, I like to just go up with a harmonic and go up as far as I want. You know? So that would really restrict me if I couldn't pull up, you know, a long way. So I've got it routed out back here just to help me out.
One of the things from the live solo you did was wavering harmonics.
Right, this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like to take the note a whole step down. You know, and once you can learn to do that, then you can make up little things to do once you hit the harmonic. And all it takes is just knowing where to stop with your whammy.
Just have to use your ear.
Yeah, and a good way to practice getting, you know, a whole step down and a whole step up is on the G string. You can mute all the other strings but the G with this finger and your thumb, your ring finger and your thumb of your left hand. Then try and dive the G string down to an F. And then adding whammy when you're down there. It's kind of hard because you've got all that spring tension on the whammy. And then try bringing it up to an A. That's a lot easier to do because there's not as much spring tension. And then try it with your harmonics.
So that could improve your ear and you know, also give you a little bit of a workout on accuracy with your fingers too.
Yeah.
But this, you know, the whammy bar can work just as good with chords than just
That's
single
right.
notes.
Yeah, in the intro that we did, you might notice that one lick I did. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. I like to just kind of pull anything that I can with the whammy, and you can get kind of a slide guitar sound.
That sounds like a slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. In one of our Guitar World columns, you did something, the Arabian Pull.
Well, that's what I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just where you just play a note and then pull up real
Sharp,
fast,
abrupt.
very sharp, and then let go. And it sounds like this. Yeah. And that's the Mixolydian that I'm using there that sounds very good with it.
Cool. You know, at the top of this we were talking about misuse, but what are a couple cool funky noises that can be done with the bar?
There's lots of things. I guess Jimi Hendrix started out doing all that, you know, wild stuff, and I just figured out a couple things sitting around in my room. In Poison Angel, there's a break right before the solo where I take my middle finger and press it between the two pickups, like so, and then I reach underneath. It's a lot easier when I'm standing, but I reach underneath and depress the whammy. Like that. It's kind of a little thing. Another thing I do, I saw Adrian Belew do a long time ago, where you just kind of hit these strings and you get some noise in them.
I think a lot of players would be interested in, your influences, how you started to play, who you listened to when you were growing up.
Well, at first it was a lot of blues influences, like Aerosmith, and most of the people were playing in the pentatonic scales, and I was into all that. And then I started getting into more of a fusion type thing with Jean-Luc Ponty and Larry Carlton, a lot of more jazzy players, but mainstream jazz, like more in kind of stuff, not the real out, weird stuff. And if you ever listen to my playing, that's really the kind of music that I make.
So you really mix it up.
Yeah, I think that's a good piece of advice to offer people learning the guitar, is to listen to all different kinds of styles of music and pick the ones you like and then put them together to make your own style. Because a lot of people, they ask me, well, how do you get your own style? That's what it is. It's just listening to all your favorite stuff and putting it together into your own style.
Yeah.